friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jill. I'm just a simple mom of 3, trying my best to get things done. And today I'm finally tackling a deep clean that's been way overdue. I'm focusing on my kitchen appliances, the stove, the air fryer, and the refrigerator mainly. They get used daily around here, so they're definitely ready for some attention. But first I'm going to get started with a quick general tidy of the kitchen to clear the space and make the deep cleaning a little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and spray some oven cleaner in both the oven and the air fryer. They're both pretty disgusting right now. The air fryer especially. It gets used every single day, and I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've given it a good clean. like having a clean slate to start with, so if I get everything back to its normal state first, it makes it so much easier for me really to focus on cleaning out these appliances. Do you do the same thing, or do you just jump right into the deep cleaning? This air fryer is absolutely filthy. I've let it go for way too long. The grease has really built up and it's so hard to get it clean. I do wipe it out every now and then, but honestly, I've just really let it go. It's a little embarrassing to show you, but I'm glad I'm finally taking the time to get it taken care of. This oven is pretty bad too. Not quite as bad as the air fryer, but still pretty nasty. I don't use it as often, but it definitely needed some deep cleaning and a little elbow grease. I'll be taking the grates out, and I actually take them to the bathtub to clean. It's just easier that way, and there's a lot more room to work with. But one thing that always bothers me, though, is the fact that somehow the space between the glass gets dirty, and honestly, I have no idea how to clean it without taking the whole door apart, and I'm not doing that. So even after I clean the oven, I can still see the gunk between the glass, and it drives me crazy. Once I get these grates all cleaned off, I'm going to leave them in here to dry for a while. Then I'm going to head into the kitchen and tackle the refrigerator. There's definitely a lot in here that needs to be tossed, plus the shelves need a good wipe down. I'm ready to get it cleaned out and organized again so it feels fresh and functional. everything's cleaned out that I was able to get done in the time that I had today. I'm going to finish up this refrigerator, put the grates back in the oven, and that's going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for following along. I hope this gave you a little encouragement and motivation to tackle something in your own home. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.